What's up, everybody, and welcome to the hashtag, wait, I'm just kidding. This is not the hashtag Celebrate Columbus show. But you know, over almost 100 episodes, I've really learned a lot about our community. And so on today's vlog, I just wanted to share a little bit about what I've learned through 100 episodes of the Celebrate Columbus show. Are you ready to celebrate? The big thing that I've learned through almost 100 episodes of the hashtag Celebrate Columbus show is that everyone has a story worth celebrating. You know, at the beginning, probably 10, 15 episodes in, people kept saying, well, you can't do this forever, right? And I thought, well, you're probably right. But as I learned more and more about the people in this community, I said, no, this thing could go on forever. Because through every single project that we've been on, I find someone new, some business, some nonprofit, a person that's helping our community that is worth celebrating. And everyone has a story worth celebrating. And it's just been so cool, the different people, the backgrounds, the jobs, the reasons that they came to Columbus. There's just so much diversity and uniqueness, and there's this special quality to each person that we've been able to meet and have on the show. And so the first thing I learned is that everyone has a story worth celebrating. The second thing I've learned through almost 100 episodes of the Celebrate Columbus show is that we have got some pretty amazing public servants. You know, I don't know what it's like in other communities, but what I know about Columbus is that we've got a mayor that cares a great deal about our community, our city, and the different problems that we're facing. And he and his group, and you know, really throughout the whole city, they are trying to do everything that they can to make Columbus the best place to live, work, play, worship, to raise a family. And it's been awesome to get to know the mayor, as well as talk with our chief of police, our sheriff, different people in the fire department. We've just got some amazing public servants who have made it their life's mission to make Columbus better. Another thing that I've learned is that our small businesses are super special. You know, from talking to several of them on different Celebrate Columbus shows, it's just amazing to hear their stories and why they started their business, or how they've grown over the years, and what they're trying to do, to obviously to make money and to take care of their family, but to make other people's lives better. You know, it's just been so cool to get to know the people that are responsible for so many of the businesses that make our lives better in the community. And I'm so glad that we own a small business here in Columbus at Jab Media, but to be a part of a community and a chamber of commerce and a BNI that's full of super special businesses that care not only about making a buck in between 9 to 5, but they care about making the community better as well. Another thing that I've learned in almost 100 episodes of the Celebrate Columbus show is that the Columbus way is real. And maybe you've heard that phrase before, Columbus way, but maybe you don't know what it means. Well, it speaks to the public, private, and social collaborative efforts of the leaders and people of this community. And so the public being the government, private being small businesses, and social being the area nonprofits. They work together for a common good. And that's been seen throughout our history in Columbus. For instance, when the Columbus Learning Center was built, or when the hospital was built, or when one of our high schools were built, and our schools really all together, there's these nonprofit small businesses, and then public officials and entities that come together to do something really good. And it's just, I've been amazed to see that firsthand, and then be a part of it when we raised $24,000 in 24 hours for the community with Heritage Fund. And it's just been so cool to see the Columbus way alive, real, and making a difference in Columbus. The last thing that I want to share with you today on the vlog that has really spoken to me over these first 100 episodes is how much our sponsors of the Celebrate Columbus show care about our community. You know, right now, we've got 4 amazing sponsors who have dedicated time, resources, and dollars to making the Celebrate Columbus show possible for our community. And I want to give a special thank you to Columbus Regional Health, to IUPUC, to Chevrolet of Columbus, and now Chick-fil-A Columbus National. You know, these companies, they're more than just businesses. They're more than just a place where you can buy a car or a chicken sandwich, or, you know, go to learn a little bit about something, or to, you know, get a bandage on a boo-boo. Each one of them has been, since their inception, always focused on how they can make the Columbus community better. You know, to see Leo Portalupi at Chevrolet of Columbus give away a car to someone in our community. You know, that was one of our episodes talking about that and how much he loves Columbus. For Columbus Regional Health, we've shown all the innovation and upgrades that they have brought to our health system here in Columbus, and how they're trying to make our lives, whether it be, you know, from the womb all the way to our aging community in Columbus. They're trying to help us become healthier. And, you know, I think about Chick-fil-A. I've always been a huge fan of them, and to have them as a sponsor is just a really, it's a special thing to me. My grandpa, it was his favorite food. And, you know, when Chick-fil-A came to Columbus, I actually got asked to come and do the opening prayer for Chick-fil-A as they dedicated their business to God and to this community. And I think about just Mr. Cathy, and then also locally here, Terry Carrico, the owner, how he really wants to be a part of this community and be more than just, you know, a place that can serve great chicken sandwiches. He wants to invest in the community. And finally, you know, to have IUPUC be one of our sponsors. You know, Columbus cares so much about education, and many of you might not know that after I came back to Columbus in college, I had a shoulder injury while I was playing baseball. And you know, there was a semester where I didn't really know what I was going to do next, and so I enrolled in IUPUC and just had an awesome experience during my time here. But to see, you know, this small community college, you know, this place in Columbus that was, you know, the smallest in the whole IU network, be this growing and awesome place where people can get just as great or better education here in Columbus than going to the big school in Bloomington or up in Indianapolis or over in West Lafayette. IUPUC, for those who want to stay here locally and you know, keep their college student loans down, I think it's the best place to continue your education after high school. And for them to be one of our sponsors, it's just amazing. And so I just wanted to share, you know, 5 things that I've learned over 100 episodes of the Celebrate Columbus show. And I want to say thank you to each of those sponsors, to Columbus Regional Health, to IUPUC, the Chick-fil-A National, and to Chevrolet of Columbus. It's been amazing to have you as a part of our lives, and I hope that you think the same about Celebrate Columbus and how we've partnered together to help everyone know in Columbus how special we have it. And also those people from around the world, if they want to watch the Celebrate Columbus show on Facebook or on celebratecolumbus.com, they can see what a special community we have here in Columbus.